The best soundbars are a must-have if you have invested in a big TV. They add bigger, forward-facing speakers that deliver more clarity to speech and excitement in movies, but they can be sleek and slim and positioned below your TV or wall-mounted. So in this video, we will discuss top 5 best quality soundbars 2023. Don't forget to check out the links in the description below for discounted offers. Let's start. Number 5. Sony A7000. Sony has excellent form with making some of the best soundbars for TV and what hi-fi. Award-winning A7000 is no different. This Dolby Atmos soundbar packs in 2 up-firing speakers, 2 beam tweeters, 5 front-facing drivers, and a built-in dual subwoofer into a single chassis. Using a combination of driver placement and psychoacoustic techniques, the Sony delivers a broad and high soundstage, whether you are watching immersive content or not, while retaining musicality, presence, and detail. In terms of height and precision, the performance is similar to that of the Sonos Arc, but the width of the soundstage and its forward projection is more convincing. It's not the same as having direct audio from the speaker above or the side, but it's effective and dramatically enticing, enriching the viewing experience. The integrated sub is also particularly impressive with a taut, controlled, and powerful performance. With its wide range of supported audio formats, the A7000 excels itself and includes Dolby Atmos in both the Digital Plus and True HD formats, high-resolution wireless audio, and Sony 360 reality audio. The A7000 is as packed with streaming smarts as it is stuffed with speakers with Spotify Connect, Apple AirPlay 2, Google Chromecast all on board, and integration into a multi-room system with Amazon Alexa, Apple HomeKit, and Google Home all supported. Alongside 2 HDMI 2.1 pass-through sockets, capable of handling 8K at 60 Hz, 4K at 120 Hz, and Dolby Vision, there are analog and optical audio inputs and USB Type-A. There's also an analog output for Sony's acoustic center sync, which lets a compatible Bravia TV become part of the Soundbars center channel when the two are connected using the supplied cable. Number 4. Bose Smart Soundbar 900. Bose's aesthetic sensibilities mean that the Smart Soundbar 900 has a more modern and refined appearance than most of its competition, with a wrap-around metal grille and polished, impact-resistant tempered glass top. Underneath the bodywork, Bose's first Dolby Atmos soundbar Sports has 9 channels of amplification. There are plenty of connectivity options and features on board, with a single HDMI eARC port, an optical in, Ethernet, and a USB socket. For streaming, there's Wi-Fi, Bluetooth 4.2, Spotify Connect, and AirPlay 2. There's also support for both Amazon's Alexa and Google Assistants. The onboard Alexa lets users make and receive intercom calls to other Bose smart products and Amazon Echo devices, or make hands-free calls to anyone from within your contacts list. The Bose Smart Soundbar 900 is an entertaining, feature-packed, sophisticated-looking Dolby Atmos soundbar. With an impressively wide sound field, clear forward projection, and bright character, many listeners will likely be very pleased with its responsive and cinematic performance. However, it can be inconsistent in its effectiveness, and occasionally adds its own organizational structure and tonal color to content, particularly noticeable when listening to music. Number 3. LG S95QR. It's LG's flagship Dolby Atmos soundbar, boasting a massive 17 drivers in a 9.1.5 configuration. It's a multi-speaker package comprising a primary soundbar, wireless subwoofer, and 2 wireless rear speakers. The main soundbar contains 10 drivers, with left and right channels handled by 2 20mm silk dome tweeters and 2 52 by 99mm woofers. A pair of 50mm drivers on either end of the soundbar deliver surround sound effects, while two 63mm units on the top surface and supply height effects for immersive sound formats. A 63mm driver faces forward in the center, coupled with a 20mm silk dome tweeter on the top surface. Unlike the system's other height drivers, this tweeter does not produce Atmos effects. Instead, it supplements the traditional front-facing driver for better dispersion and increased dialogue clarity. In a change from previous models, the wireless sub has an upgraded cabinet and a larger 20cm driver, while the rear speakers have a new Apex design to distribute sound from its front, side, and overhead driver more evenly across a claimed 135-degree space for more forgiving placement. Number 2. Samsung Q930B. Samsung's best flagship soundbars are great things, but its slightly less expensive models have not always been quite so brilliant. This one bucks the trend, not least because it includes the rear speakers that previous models did not. That makes an enormous difference to the soundstage, and with both Dolby Atmos and DTS-X decoding, it delivers extremely impressive and immersive audio in movies and TV shows. The HDMI loop-through supports Dolby Vision formats, as well as 4K resolution at frame rates of up to 60 Hz. The soundbar also supports Q Symphony in compatible Samsung TVs, intelligently pairing its speakers with those of the TV to provide a bigger soundstage. This soundbar is not ideal for music, but it absolutely excels in home cinema. It's the most immersive sub-4-figure soundbar we have ever heard. Number 1. Devialet Dione. Produced by Hi-Fi brand, the Dione is a premium one-box Dolby Atmos soundbar, with no options to add an external sub or rear speakers, instead relying on 8 long-throw midwoofers to deliver an impressively extended bass performance and 2 side-firing drivers for surround effects. At just 77mm tall, or deep in its wall positioning, the Dione is slim and smart with removable gray fabric grills, capacitive playback controls, and a tactile anodized aluminum finish. Its center speaker sits in a rotational orbit that can be manually twisted to change its position. This is because the Dione is designed to operate in 2 orientations, horizontally on a flat surface or flipped around, with its top panel facing outwards and hung on a wall. Hardware fixings are included in the box, as is a handy cardboard template. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon for more updates and notifications.